Up next, the Lakers taking on the Nuggets. For the Los Angeles Lakers, the journey of a new season starts now. The challenges of the past have become fuel to create a path to success. Nuggets, Lakers. We'll be right back after this. It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got ABC. Pau Gasol is out there with Trevor Ariza. And there's Bryant, and it's Fisher in at the 1. And for the Nuggets, Martin is out there with Campbell. Then there's Allen Iverson. Then there's Carter. And it's Anthony in at the small forward. You know, Chris, it seems like every year the NBA gets a little more athletic. Talk about how that aspect of the game has changed.
I was 6'9", and I played power forward and sometimes center. Kevin Durant is 6'11", and he plays the 2 guard. That's how the game is changing. It's no more big guys go to that end, little guys go to that end. Now you have to be a skilled basketball player. You have to be able to shoot, dribble, and pass at every position. The way of just the one-sided guy, that is gone out the game. That's a dinosaur, and I love it. You have to be more athletic, definitely, but the skill set, you got to make sure you can play basketball, and that way, no matter what size you are, 5'9" to 7 foot, you have to be equal in skill, and I love that.
Wow, I do too. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Back to Carter. Just 5 on the clock. With some arc. The shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Bryant passes to Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Yeah, and it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those jams.
Now here's Iverson. And he gets it to go.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Bryant against Iverson. And Kobe, here we go. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And here are the Nuggets now. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Anthony's shot is off. And it's Ariza with the ball for Los Angeles. They beat the Nuggets during their last encounter in Denver.
Yeah, a really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
Yeah, and without all the points they got off the bench, I mean, there's no way they could win that game. He was the 6th man to the rescue.
Carter against Fisher. Ariza outside. Passes it to Bynum. From 10 feet out. Gasol, no good. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to Dallas. Carter down low. He's covered by Fisher. And it's Carter missing.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Outside, Kobe. Pulls up on the elbow. Here's Gasol, and the pass to Ariza. Bryant looking over the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Kobe's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
That one goes in.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
For 3. Here's Gasol. Rebounded by Anthony.
It's a very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
And it's Carter penetrating. Dishes to Anthony. Launches a three. The Lakers with the rebound.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Shoots from the elbow. Kobe with the bucket. He's got 7.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Iverson kicks to Camby. Carter with it. Gasol covering. The 3. And it's Carter missing.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
Pass to Bynum. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Back to Bryant. Here's Fisher. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Carter looking around. Passes it to Anthony. 1:22 left to play in the first quarter. And another shot. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
And the defense can only do so much when Anthony is locked in. There's nothing you can do to stop that guy.
Gasol finds Bryant. Gasol against Iverson. Tries from 10. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist from Kobe. 6 points for Pau Gasol.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Fires from 18. The rebound by the Lakers. Gasol's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kobe dishes to Ariza. And here's Kobe for 3. Carter pulls it in. The Nuggets trail by 10. Outside Anthony. Back to Carter. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Martin. And here's Iverson outside. Rebound the Lakers. Bynum's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Bryant in the corner. Iverson with the block. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
You're exactly right, GA. I mean, they've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Nuggets. They've got Smith. Bottoms is out there with Nene. Then it's Anthony. And it's Iverson in at the point guard. Fisher, the pass to Kobe. They double team Kobe. Outside Odom. From deep three-point range. He can't hit that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Here's Anthony. Connects in the foul line jumper. Anthony's got it back down to single digits for the Nuggets.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Bryant got it from 16 feet. Bryant's got 9.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, we see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The 3 ball is Smith's go-to. We all know that. He's excellent at measuring up any shot beyond that arc.
Kobe, the pass to Odom. And it's Fisher in the corner. And stolen by Iverson. Pass to Kleza. Back to Iverson. Puts up a three. Another three for Denver.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Now here's Kobe. 9 points in the game so far. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second-chance points in the NBA. The Nuggets, number 1.
Yeah, that was a huge factor for them a season ago. Their ability to attack the offensive glass and then convert those into second-chance buckets. I mean, no one did it better.
Chris, are there specific types of plays where you feel the whistle gets blown maybe a little too often and a little too early?
Well, sometimes for a guard, when he's defending a guard and the pick and roll comes and fights through that pick, and as a guard or offensive player, I can stop and let you bump into me and shoot the ball. I think the refs just have to be smart with it. Sometimes it's a foul, but every time it's not, just because of the situation or the flop. And also, you just don't want players to be bailed out when the defender is in a good position. But that's what makes the game so great, is the fact that as an offensive player, you got to try to manipulate and find out where you can sneak yourself in the gray areas of the rules. And as a defensive player, how can you use your skill, your will, and then your IQ not to get caught with your hand in the cookie jar?
ABC's checked in for the Lakers. C-Web, the NBA always trying to improve every aspect of the game, and that includes officiating.
Yeah, and it should include officiating, one of the most important parts of the game and one of the toughest jobs within the business of basketball. I mean, these guys are making calls on the fly without the advantage of the camera at home that we have watching through the screen, or without the advantage of slow motion technology. So first of all, kudos to the refs that go out and give it their best every day. We have the best refs in any of sports, I believe, and we still need to improve on that. The league recognizes that, and I love the fact that everybody's doing it together.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Denver. 7-point differential. Pulls up, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Bryant against Smith. Bryant's shot is good. Kobe's got 14.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Eduardo Nahara checked in for Bottoms. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And here's Anthony from the arc. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. And that's now 11 points for Carmelo Anthony. Outside Bryant. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them fits out there.
Now here's Iverson. He's covered closely. Over Farmar. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul. Marcus Camby, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. ABC's checked in for ABC. Smith against Kobe. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one's on Anthony. The Lakers have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
The first one falls. Bryant hits them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Denver shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
And they continue to control the glass.
1:27 left to play here in the half. And finished off by Gasol.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Oh, Kevin, the coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy buckets like this, GA.
Shot's good by Anthony.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo, overpowering the D and still finishes.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside Gasol. Lakers passing it around. 6 to shoot. Outside Odom. A 3. Kobe trying to break free. And the rebound goes to Marcus Camby.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
On the top of the key. Smith, no luck. Lakers leading by 7. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Kobe against Smith. Outside, Kobe. They double-team Kobe from the arc. And it's Farmar. That time on the assist by Bryant. Kobe's got 5 assists tonight.
That's when a double team hurts the defense. I mean, when they're guarding the player, smart enough to pass out of it and find the man left alone.
And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Some incredible work in this one by Kobe Bryant. He had 18 points and 5 assists. He had a very shaky performance in their last game, but it has not affected him at all tonight. What a tremendous first half he played. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
Well, what's really shifted the game in their favor has been their rebounding. They got a good edge on the boards, and that's a product of their hard work. All 5 guys been battling, putting everything they had to fight on the glass. That needs to remain the focus for 2 more quarters if they want to hang on to their lead.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Denver?
Well, I think they could be way more physical than they have been in the first half. Their defense gave up way too many easy looks, and that kind of defense will turn to a loss any night.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Trevor Ariza out there with Pau Gasol. And it's Fisher. And it's ABC. And it's Bryant in at the 2.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Here's Ariza after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Gasol passes to Bynum. Lock at 6. Over Camby. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Chris, when it comes to playing alongside another big guy, I'm sure you have to think of ways to complement each other. Not just him, but it's got to be a two-way street.
Yeah, but it starts with chemistry. It starts with friendship. It starts with wanting to win. And I played with 2 big guys that come to mind that made me better. Juwan Howard there in Washington, just looking at him throwing an oop, I would miss 2-3 shots in a row, and we'd look, and he'd say, I'll get you an easy one, big fella. And I would do the same thing to him. We're playing with a guy like Vlade that would say, hey, wait a minute, Bibby or Peja didn't get a shot. Set a screen for them, and he would pass it to them. And then the next play say, now it's your turn. You're open, because they're going to go over there to those guys. We already tricked the defense ahead. So guys that are smart, guys that can pass, and also guys that will say, hey, man, you look a little tired. Let's switch. I'll check Shaq this play.
Now here's Iverson. 5 points in the game. Pass to Carmelo. Fires the 3. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Ariza no luck.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. That's 7 points for Iverson.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
And Kobe, here we go. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Inside, here's Anthony. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Wow, that's their first shot of the half that hasn't found the mark. It's been a good start for them.
The 17-footer. And again, it's the Lakers.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he should. He's solid from that in-between there.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless of conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weaker Eastern Conference. Taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding earlier than the finals is something that does seem possible down the road. The reward for fans might be a finals matchup with the 2 best teams in the league. Kevin?
Interesting ideas, David. Thank you. Now here's Kobe after the miss from Allen Iverson. To the inside. That's good from Bynum on the assist from Kobe. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
On the wing, Iverson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Denver making a switch here. Nene's checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. ABC's checked in for Gasol. And ABC's subbed in for Kobe. And so he makes both from the line. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. Carter against Fisher. It's Ariza on the wing. Bynum down low. Over Nene. And another basket for the Lakers.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Iverson. Nene trying to get open. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
Here's Bynum. Comes up empty down low. The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Anthony. And Turioff pulls it down. LA's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. To the paint, stolen by Nene. On the wing, Iverson. 17-foot shot on the way. And Denver again with the bucket.
He's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Here's Vujacic. Iverson covering. Bynum down low. Nene on him. Bynum, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
It's Ariza on the wing. It's stolen by Anthony. Carter inside the three-point line. Again, the Nuggets score.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Fisher, the pass to Ariza. For the 3. That shot off the mark. And the Nuggets going the other way. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Now, here's Ariza. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Fisher gets to Ariza. Here's Bynum. And again, no good by the Lakers. Denver's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. So they take the lead. Anthony's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nuggets.
Anthony, a perennial all-star talent, specifically because of that scoring ability, one of the best in the business.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
The defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Bottoms, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Smith comes in for Iverson. And then for the Lakers, Odom's checked in, and ABC subbed in for Trevor Ariza. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. And here is Anthony. He's got 20. From deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's all tied in Denver. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Bottoms, Carter out there with Smith. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Nene in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. And so Nene will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Carter. Denver passing it around for 3. Smith. That one doesn't go.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Anthony on the double team. Odom dishes to Radmanovic. Kicks it to Odom. The pass to Farmar. 5 on the clock. Turioff. And a great assist by Farmar as that one goes in. Turioff's got his first 2 points of the night. Now here is Carter. He's guarded closely. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Carter's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Marcus Camby, he's checked in for Denver. The Lakers also changing it up. Saul comes in for ABC. Kobe is subbed in for ABC.
Nice work on the glass, but his defense was even better. Really has an impact on that shot.
Kobe against Smith. Here's Kobe. The rebound by Kleza.
There's a lesson for you. Don't showboat. Tries to get fancy with the fadeaway, and it backfires.
Pass to Campbell. Smith for 3. Denver the rebound. Second chance shot, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shooting for Denver, Marcus Camby. At the line for 2.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Eduardo Nahara checked in for Nene. Fisher's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Camby. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Outside Gasol. Back to Bryant. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. 27 points for Kobe Bryant.
That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
Pass to Campbell. To the middle. Gasol with the steal. Smith against Kobe. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. Kenyon Martin, he's checked in for Denver. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Bynum's checked in. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And let's see what Denver has coming up. On Friday, they'll be playing against LaMarcus Aldridge and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Carter against Fisher. Smith for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Now here's Bryant. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Kenyon Martin.
And Gasol is a master at utilizing his strength inside, forcing the defense to become physical with him whenever he has the ball in deep.
No No good on the free throw.
And over the years, Gasol has proven himself to be a valuable teammate. Someone guys love to be around. A guy that plays well with just about anybody.
Denver making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Lakers.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Smith outside. Over to the wing. Camby kicks to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. But they recover it. Doubled by Bynum. Carter left side. From deep. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's Kobe from the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. Camby's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Carter against Fisher. To tie it up. Here's Anthony. Misses in close.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent it.
Here's Fisher. Back to Gasol. It's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Smith's running. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Smith is out there to shoot the rock. He comes alive in these big possessions.
Now here's Bryant, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Marcus Camby.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in a tight ball game.
Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. We've got 1:13 left in the game. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. This is still a close game, and he told us, guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win.
So it's the Lakers now. Denver getting their last shot to go. Over to the left wing. Bynum, the pass to Ariza. And here's Bryant for 3. Nails the tray.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
Here's Fisher. On the wing, Bryant. Over Smith. Good.
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 16 seconds left in the 4th. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. And it's Carter missing. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble a game out.
free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over.
Buries the triple. A tremendous three to tie it up.
Somebody better respect the shot-making ability of Smith, especially in these type of moments.
Timeout called the Lakers. The score knotted at 64. Just 4 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Kobe. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a moment. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. So the Nuggets win the tip. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So on the floor for Denver, Allen Iverson out there with Carter. And it's Camby. Then there's Martin. And it's Anthony in at the 3, the small forward. Kobe dishes to Bynum. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist by Bynum. Gasol's got the first basket here in overtime for the Lakers. Iverson passes to Camby. Martin trying to free himself up. Camby, no luck.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And the 3 ball is good. And it's a 5-point Laker lead.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Traps in the tray. Anthony's got 27 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now Fisher following the 3-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. Kobe draws the double. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Kobe's got 40 points.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Here's Anthony. That one, no good. Some solid D here from Bynum. Outside, Kobe. Passes it to Gasol. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the long arms of Gasol wreaking havoc on the D. They don't know what to do with him when he's going up with a shot like that. Shoot 2.
Drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, those free throws helping them to make the lead even safer.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
Now here's Anthony. Some solid D here from Bynum. Now here's Kobe. Now the pass to Fisher. From downtown, that's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
Denver calls timeout. They're down by 10. 43 seconds left in the first overtime. Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. Nahara dishes to Jones. Hunter buries the long-range jumper.
Other than the long line of big men who can drain the three, that makes him a very tough cover.
Odmanovich for three. Los Angeles making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. Six on the shot clock. Takes a three. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So Los Angeles takes the win, and they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.